Oh, wait a minute. I went live instead of I'm live. End part. Oh, I am live. Okay. Hey, you guys. I'm such a dork. Well, I'm not a dork. I gotta quit doing that. Gosh. Hey, I'm so silly. Hi. Hi, River City, and hi, Britt. This is definitely an impromptu live stream. I actually was getting on here to do just a video. That's what my plan was. And so, and then I'm looking at my, hi, Kathy. And then I'm looking at my screen and I see that I went into StreamYard instead of just my video thing. Hi, Gail. I know. Why am I whispering? And my Jennifer says, why am I whispering? Because of course, I try to be quieter now because I have neighbors on the other side, right in the next apartment. Oh, that's not an apartment. It's the next bedroom. Okay, the heck with them. If I bother them, they can sue me. I don't know. But anyhow, this is what I wanted to do. And like I said, I was going to just do a video. And here I did. I come up with StreamYard instead. But let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to check this out. These are Arteza Fabric Paints. This and this. This is fabric markers. Arteza is absolutely spoiling me rotten. So, but Arteza likes for me to get their stuff and look at it and then tell the world what I think of it. So if I think if it's crappy, I'll tell you it's crappy. And if I think it's wonderful, I'll tell you it's wonderful. So what I did was I went and got me a strip of fabric. This is just like a light violet or light gray or something. But I had this big chunk. It had this big chunk of fabric. And it's old as Methuselah. And so it tore me off a strip because what I was thinking with fabric paint, if you could paint on fabric and decorate fabric, this is about the width of a fabric that I would use as a ribbon to tie a journal when a journal is finished. Like I got this little journal here that I'm working on. Maybe I would take this size, go around and tie that, a bow for the closure. Okay, that's just what I'm thinking. Then I thought, okay, with fabric paint, maybe I can paint a design on there. So I'm kind of excited. I am like a lot of excited. Okay, the markers have got 30 markers in the, oh, Joey says she's been playing with the Arteza brush pens this week. And I love those. I love the brush pens. And so far, everything that I've gotten from Arteza, I love. I just do. So let's see. This has got, oh, wait a minute. I put my glasses on so I could read what it says. Let's see. It says it's permanent, unique colors, non-toxic. It says place a pad underneath the fabric to prevent bleed through. So I've got this piece of cardboard that I'm going to use as a pad. Let finished drawing dry for 6 hours. Okay, so that's if I use these markers. Once dry, iron the reverse side of the fabric at your cotton setting for 5 minutes. Suitable for working on jeans, t-shirts, tennis shoes, backpacks, jackets, sweatshirts, and more. And it says to store the markers tightly capped in a horizontal position. For best results, wash fabric in warm water with a neutral detergent. Hang, hang dry to keep the colors looking new and bright. If your product does not perform properly, please contact us at returns@arteza.com for a replacement. So here we go. And then you can scan the back here for helpful tips, or scan this for 20% off your next purchase. That's good. So anyhow, that's the markers. Let me just, I want to see if they open. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Let's take a look-see here. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Hi, Bootsy. Hi, Bootsy and Mary and, oh my goodness, and Mark. Mark Sidebottom, I haven't seen you around for a while. It is good to see you. Gosh, and then Bootsy, look at there. It's amazing what you find if you do go live at a different Bonnie Lipke, and if you go, and then Jennifer Haney, my beautiful daughter. Oh, by the way, Jennifer Haney, I printed out some stuff for Jeffrey's schooling. Remind me to give it to you when you come next time. And oh, it is just good to see everybody. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, so anyhow, I'm very quick at this here, aren't I? Quick. I just love them Arteza people. Okay, so let me just pull out permanent fabric marker. It's got a blunt end and then a fine end. Now, I want to try the paints. This, I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to put this over here. And I'm going to put, what I figure I'll do is, I'm not sure if this will work, but I got this piece of cardboard and then I got these clips. So I can put this here and move it along as I go. Now, I don't know if using a heat gun on this, see, I'll really have to play. Now, see, this is cool fabric because where I tore it, I've got like a nice fringy edge. Okay, let me just try. Let me just try on here. You know, you could go along and write words. See, that was the fine end. And then the blunt, the heavier end, yep, there's, you can tell the difference. The color looks very nice and bright. It's not bleeding out. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Another thing I'm wondering about it is if, I want to see the other side. Okay, it bleeds through to the other side of the fabric. Okay, so, my brain is working here, and I lost the, it doesn't shift well, you know, when it starts, my brain starts thinking, it doesn't shift well. I just put them on two sides, and I'm playing. This is just playing. Now, what if I were to take, I want to just try something. Now, I wrote love on the other side of there. It's bled through a little bit. Now, I'm going to, I'm on the other side, I'm putting a flower. sort of, like this. That's a flower right there. That is a perfect flower right there. Okay, now, so that kind of covers up, this is what I'm seeing though, kind of covers up if you wanted to make it two-sided. Okay, then, oh, that's what I need to do. To see, this is just playing and thinking outside of the box, way outside of the box. Okay, so now, what if I take a lighter lavenderish color and I cover over the flower on this side? Because what I'm thinking about is making things like double-sided, making the ribbon so when you tie it, you don't have a front and a back. You would have, okay, now see, this now, and I'm going around that word, not covering over the word love. Okay, and then that looks kind of goofy, doesn't it? Don't you agree? It looks a little bit goofy. And then if I take some green, and then if I like make a leaf, okay, now I'm thinking now, if I didn't make a word in there, I can still use that word, but if I just doodle a flower, which that flower looks a little goofy, but it's still a flower. I'm not going to make fun of my flower. I could go over that love again to just, this will take some playing with, but there's so many colors. Like, see, I did the outside of that leaf with a darker green. I can take and go on and put some of another color green to kind of color that leaf up some. Well, maybe I could pull you guys up a little bit. Let's see if I can do that. So maybe that you can see a little bit more what I'm doing. Maybe you can. Don't know. I'm going to get rid of that autofocus. And there we go. Let's see. So then I'm going through just a little bit more of the green, but okay. So I might not like those dark. Let's see what people are saying. Hi, Shirley from Holland. And Susan says goofy. Oh, that's interesting too, Bootsy, to wonder how the lighter markers would work on dark fabrics, which I do not have a dark fabric in front of me. Okay, there's Diana, and there's Mary, and there's Erin Morrison, and Mary's making a quilt for her granddaughter for an Apple Fest raffle for a school group. Oh, how awesome. Yeah. How wonderful to see. Oh no, Jennifer says I have to update the video title with the correct spelling. Uh-oh. You're just like your brother, like the police, like the spelling police. But I will check that though. Hi, Mindy. I'll check that. Yeah, Bootsy Adhesive Fabric. Ed. I know that one. Oh my goodness. How nice of all of you to come. Tammy Wolf. Tammy, I sent your package off this morning. Hopefully don't take it. Hope it don't take it too long to get to you. Okay, now I want to look now on the other side of this. See? Okay, I'm thinking that you could easily do double-sided by going in again. I need a stiffer something to put this on than this little piece of cardboard. Maybe if I doubled it. But see there, I could color over. See, this is the back now. Okay, I would say the heck with writing words on it, because with writing words on it and fixing it on the back, it wouldn't actually, the word would then come out backwards. So that wouldn't work. But if I was to do just flowers, if just flowers, now this is kind of a gray fabric. And I'm thinking with muslin, I got a piece of muslin there too. But okay, now I want to just play with, I want to open this paint. Okay, so now I know I want to do a lot more with the markers. And I do believe I'm going to like them. I do believe, I do believe. And so, hi, little bit. Does that mean your mother is in the area? I don't know. Now, just, oh, I did try this pink, didn't I? Oh, and you could just make little doodles. You could just color right along. Just doodles, because I do love doodling. And my goodness, I think we can decorate a lot of fabric strips with these markers. Because see, now it doesn't make it real bright on the other side, but you could flip that over. Just flip it over. I wonder if I could fold this in half again. If I fold this in half again, now just a minute, a little bit, open my door. Now I got to shut it with my stick. Here we go. And okay, I'm gonna see if I can pull it more taut by having that cardboard folded a little bit tighter. While I play throughout the day, everything's better with blue bonnet on it. Okay, now let's still, that might hold it a little stiffer by having this a little stiffer. It holds my fabric. All right, now. Oh, Elizabeth, see, I kind of, my train derails fast. Tammy's in love. That I knew what is thinking of Tammy. Okay, now see, then I can see right there where I went through first, and I can just go over it on this side with the fabric marker. And then there we go. See? Then it's double-sided. It's on both sides. So you could just go doodling Just a doodling and a dabbling, just a doodling along. Just a doodling and a dabbling, just a doodling along. Ooh, don't fall off of there. Don't fall off of there. Okay, now let's see. And let's see. Let me see if I can draw a ladybug. Okay, how would a ladybug do? I'm going to use the fat end. And I'm going to draw a ladybug. Like this. Just a half circle there. And like this. Just a half circle there. You know what you could do too is if you have stencils and use the stencils for a pattern. If you're like me and you don't have a flippin' idea as how to draw pictures, then you can use a stencil. And so then I would want to make some little polka dots. And then I wonder if you use the paint, the liquid paint, and the markers together. You wonder, don't you just wonder right along with me? There's a ladybug-ish. That's sort of like a ladybug right there. That's sort of a ladybug. This is a zebra ladybug. Well, now it's not because I just went the other way. It was for a minute. For a minute, it was a zebra ladybug. Now I get that red again. Yes, come right on in.
Rich has got steam coming out from under his hood. He's at a Shell station past Ridge Road on 19 in the northbound lane. We're going to go rescue him. He said he's doing fine and don't worry. But he wanted me to let you know.
Oh my gosh, he's got steam coming up from under the hood?
Yeah, so we're going to go check it out.
Oh, crumb.
We'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out?
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Okay.
That was my
right.
Kurt, y'all. Okay.
All
right. Thank you for go to rescue. Oh,
That'll be
that's
okay.
so sad. Okay. Well, dang. Yep. That's the life of Scrap and Lizzie. As I sit here playing with my new toys, my son Kurt, who you just heard his little voice, his little Michigan voice, is going to go and he's going to go and rescue the hubster because the hubster is having steam coming out from under the hood of his truck and he's not home. So that's life. I don't know. We may be out of the driving business. I don't know. We might. Okay, see, so I drew that ladybug on there. And yes, so hopefully it's nothing like really serious. Bless his heart, I'm telling you. My son is trying hard to find a job. He had an interview today. I know he'll find one. He's got a couple options already, but he's just looking to find something he likes better. So he's gonna give it like a couple more days, and he's just gonna take something, whatever it is. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in on the opposite side. I'm going to color in. This, I think, is going to be awesome. Can you imagine making your own ribbon? Design your own ribbon, and you just don't have to be like a famous artist. Oh, heck, we're all famous artists. What am I talking about? See? And then you just go on the other side. Now, I don't know. It's going to depend on what kind of fabric you use. If it's because there might be some fabric that it won't bleed through. But Gave him some little antennae there and the little eyeballs. I better give him a neck. He looks like the devil. Oh no. Oh no, that is not good. Okay, I should have, well, anyway, I should have not done that. But see, there's a double-sided. It's on both sides. Oh, don't roll off my table marker. Oh, Keisha's Creations. Hi. Mandy. Yeah, that's right, Keisha. He's okay. And that's what Kurt said was he's okay and not to worry. And okay. Tammy's working on a sunflower journal. And Bonnie said, "What happened, Lizzie?" And Papa he went off to play his Pokemon game on every Wednesday he does. And so I guess he was on his way home, and I don't know if the truck is overheating or what, but he said there's steam coming out from the engine. And so he pulled it offside the road. I don't think the truck quit on him. I think he just pulled it off because it was steaming. So now Kurt is going to go down and rescue him. Oh, I wonder if this is going to mean that we have to get the truck towed home. That's okay. We got it. That'd be about $65, but we can handle that. So now, okay, I'm just playing on this one. I'm not attempting to finish anything because I'm just playing because I just want to. And so far, because there's so much to really check out with these, is to find out. See, they seem to be. No, it's not dry yet. I was going to say it seemed to be dry already, but it's not. It does say that it's going to take a while for it to dry. Okay, now I want to open these up. These are 10 different colors of fabric paint. Washer and dryer safe, permanent. Let's see. Oh, okay, so they have more colors because it says fabric paint is available in a variety of sets and colors. Before use, shake or stir. Use a brush, stamp, or other tool to apply the fabric to the fabric. Before heat setting, make sure the paint is completely dry. To heat set, select the correct temperature for the fabric and iron to the reverse side for at least 30 seconds. Okay, prior to full application, test on a small part of the fabric. Appropriate for light colored fabrics may be diluted with up to 25% water. Suitable for machine washing and tumble drying. Okay, so it does say using the opposite side, but I'm thinking for something like this, now because I did both sides, I think if you were to then just lay a piece of fabric on top of this and then heat set it, it would work the same way. So I think, so then I don't think double-sided would make any difference in that. So I'm going to look now at the colors we have. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. I can, I don't have my phone in here, so I can't put my chat on the phone. So I see what I have on. Okay. Ooh, those are big bottles. Ooh, looks like a rainbow just jumped right out. This is pink. And this is green. And this is blue. Oh, what a pretty color blue. And this is gold. Oh, real gold. And silver, white, yellow, black, purple, and red. All of those are, these apparently are the basic colors. These ones here, all the basic colors. Okay. Look at this. If I wanted to just, it's got a little tray in there. I can just put those put them in that tray. Look how beautiful. How beautiful is that? Oh, I can just put that in that tray. Okay. Well, I guess I should put these away. We tell our children to put your toys away before you take out any more. I got to practice what I preach. Put these away for now. Because I've already given this one 10 stars. I have already given this one 10 stars. Now, this is all in there. Okay, 30 fabric markers. Okay, I didn't look online to see how much these are, but you can look on. There's a link underneath for Arteza. You can go to the Arteza page and you can see the prices of what there is, because I haven't got a clue. Now, I love this pink. I'm just pink today. Why? So it says shake or stir. So I'm going shake, shake, shake. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh, Teresa Petro says she usually, what did I say? Oh, she usually just lurks. She's not lurking today. She's actually just hanging. Okay, well, it's got a squirt top. Oh, we've got to go here this way and pull this protective seal off. Okay, hopefully I don't spill that. You know what I'm going to do? I can put it right there in that tray. That might help me from not spilling. Now I'm going to just take a brush. I'm going to take this fine brush. Oh, I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to go right over here and get this little, I'm going to get this little stencil I have right here. Okay. I have this little stencil. Wait a minute. I think I want this little stencil, this one right here. Okay. Just because they're hanging on that hook. There's two stencils. I'm going to take this one. Okay, so now, if I were to take that stencil like this, oh, now see, even if you use the stencil and use the fabric marker, the markers, and use the stencil, that would be cool too. But I'm going to play now with this paint because I just want to get into paint. And then I'm just going to use the stencil as my guide. Well, I'm not very good at getting my brush This isn't working for me. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is working for me. You know what? I know what I'm having one little problem with is dipping my brush into. I'm going to take one of these little medicine cups and I'm going to pour a little bit of paint in the medicine cup. And then I can pour whatever I've got left. I can pour back into the jar. Okay. Let me see. I wonder. Okay, no, I think the brush is okay. I don't know the difference between brushes. I know there's brushes. That's all I know. There's watercolor brushes, oil paint brushes, natural hair brushes, unnatural hair brushes, horse hair brushes, cow hair brushes. I don't know. Scrub brushes, toothbrushes, all them brushes. But I don't know the difference, really. I just have brushes. I buy cheap brushes. And see, what I do like to do is like go to the outlet stores where they have craft supplies, like Tuesday Morning or something, and buy their brushes, because then I just assume that they're better because they're not at Walmart. I just assume they're better, and so then I buy them from there. Then I assume that I'm got professional stuff, and if I have professional stuff, that means I'm like all professional and stuff. So I'm really deep in thought right here, trying to get this paint down into this stencil with this little brush that seems awfully soft. But never give up. Never give up. I'm kind of thinking about the hubster out there with steam coming out of his engine. Gee, many Christmas. Glad I wasn't in there with him. That's I worry about stuff like that. If I was to be in the car with it when a car starts going making weird noises or something, and then I go into a panic mode. You know what he probably did? This is the weirdest thing, and I know a lot of people do this. Once the steam starts coming out, or like if steam starts coming out of the car, then right away you turn down the radio so you can kind of figure out what's going on. Maybe that's so that you can hear or something. You turn on the radio to see, figure out what's wrong. Maybe that's to hear if there's any knocking or pinging or plunging. Or our truck is 20 years old, so we've definitely got our money's worth out. Well, I shouldn't even say that. Jennifer might be listening, but we got our money's worth out of it because we didn't pay anything for it, actually, because Jennifer gave it to us like, gosh, how long ago, Jennifer? It was about, we've been driving it at least 10 years. I think maybe even longer than that, because it was Jen's, and then she wanted to get herself she was done driving the truck, so she got herself a Jeep, and then just gave us the truck. She's a cool chick. That Jennifer, she's a cool chick. And so we've really not had hardly any trouble with it at all. Tires, oil change, normal stuff that you have to do. Papa did get in a wreck with it once, but it wasn't his fault, so that was good. It was fixed by the other guy's insurance company. And so somebody pulled out in front of him at McDonald's. And yeah, we got it fixed. It was cool because while it was being fixed, they gave him a just a borrowed truck, which was a real huge, it was like huge, fancy. He hardly even drove it because it was so huge and fancy. But so for like 2 weeks, he got to drive his huge, fancy truck. Yeah, I don't think I even rode in it. I was scared. It was too big and fancy. I don't know how to ride in fancy vehicles. So, yeah. So, Jennifer, anytime you want to get rid of your Jeep, buy a new car, just kidding, Jennifer, you know that. Okay, now let's see what this looks like when I pull this off of here. Oh, well, first of all, I can see this is going to take some practice for Elizabeth. Now, you can't take my word for things. You can't really take my word for things a lot. Ouch. And if I try something new and I fail at it, it does not mean that it's a bad product. But that doesn't look bad. I would, if that was tied up in a ribbon, tied up in a bow or something. Now that's trying that stencil thingy, majiggy. Now, if I were to, okay, now, if I were to just do something like making lines like this, and then, okay, I'm going to pour that back in here. Okay. Well, maybe I won't be able. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I can pour it back in there. It's kind of thick, but it's water-based. It says you can dilute it down if you want it diluted. So that says about 25% water you can add to this. So then I'm wondering if I were to have watered this little bit down, I'm wondering if maybe I would have had a whole different experience. Oops, let me see. Oh, Susan's been drawing on t-shirts lately. Tina, hi Tina. Gosh, hi everybody. Now, I'm not really paying much attention to the squash. What did I want to say squash? The chat, because I am kind of playing here. So if you were to go and take a few colors, look at this. I could take that, get that paint off of that lid like this. Sometime somebody might get a journal with this whole thing on it. You never know. All these colors. Oh, that one. Oh, I didn't shake it. I gotta shake it. Shake it. That's what they said. Shake it, but don't break it. It took your mama 9 months to make it. Now, I was dumb to say. that just popped in from old high school days. Ooh, IB Elf. Hi, IB Elf. Jen Carter. Jen says she feels like she knows everyone just by reading the chats. Cool. Okay, so I shook that one, and then I'll shook this one. I'll shook this, and I'll shook this, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm just put a little drop of this down here. That's what I'll do. Now, then see, we can put this little line here. Put that little line there. Actually, I'm loving these colors. Let me put some red. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Oh, did I already pull out the red? Because that one doesn't have that seal on it unless it's up there in the thingy. Might be up in the thingy. It is up in the thingy. So I have to push it out of the thingy to get it to, so I can have a hole in it. Push it out of the thingy. There, I got it out of the thingy. Ooh, that's a nice red. And there I got it on my nice finger. Okay. So I'm going to put a little red there. And then I'll put a little bit of this here, blue here. And then I'll put a little bit of yellow. Iona, hello. My goodness sakes, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Oh, let me put a couple of dots. Clean this off right here. Yeah, this is my first ever painted fabric with fabric paint. I've painted fabric before, but I've just used acrylic paint. But, okay, I'm gonna, all right, let me rinse my brush. I'm gonna put my brush water over here instead, so I don't have to reach. Okay, now let's put some blue. And then some yaller. Yaller. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. Sky of blue, sea of green. In a yellow submarine. Okay, now red. Okay, so then I could just make another red. We all live in a yellow submarine. Okay, I got a, oh, that was pink. I never had put no red. Oh, on the screen. Let me just put some color over here. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. There's a bluebird on my window. Or somewhere, a bluebird somewhere. Okay. Somewhere over the rainbow. Wait a minute. I didn't put no, wait a minute. What did I put? Wait a minute. I gotta try this gold. How come I haven't tried any gold? How come I haven't tried any purple? Now that's my question. Now. Okay, let's put that in a rubbish. Let's let us get some gold here. Samantha. This is a normal time you're on? No, this is not normal. But then I'm not normal. I just actually, my brain is so old that I think a little strangely. And I actually thought I was, when I first got this, and I said, okay, I'm going to make a video just to play with this. And I wasn't planning to go like live and stuff, but for some reason I turned on StreamYard instead of just the camera. Oh, that gold is nice. That gold is really nice. Wow, I like that gold. It's like really gold, like the golden oldies. We have a place that sells cars up the road. It's called the Golden Oldies. Man, you can just make little designs anywhere your little heart desires. And just have fun in these here woods. Yep. Somewhere over the ocean. Okay, let's. Birds fly. Birds fly over the ocean. Why, oh, why can't I? Now, let's see. Now then again. There was an old man named Michael Finnegan. He grew whiskers on his chin again. The wind came along and blew them in a bin. For old Michael Finnegan begin again. There was an old man named. Okay, we won't go on with that one. Okay. Yeah, I have no plan here. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing, just painting with this fabric paint because then I want it to dry. I'm gonna let it dry like till tomorrow, and then there you go, Keisha. But yeah, doodle for crafting, not just when you're on the phone. Yeah, just when you're on the phone. And so just doodle and see what you come up with. See, and you just never know what might happen. You just never know what can happen while you're doodling. Just keep a doodling and a dawdling and all that stuff. Zippity doodle doodle daddle. Yeah. Just like that. Just like that. Just keep on moving. Keep on a trucking. Order in the court. Order in the court. Here comes the judge. Order in the court. Okay, now. And if you have run out of stuff to say, then just sing a song. Look at this. Doodle. Just take your paintbrush and doodle all along. You know, I think I could have fun with this. I think I could have a lot of fun with this. Somebody may find that they get a Happy Mail from me, and this might be. See, now if I did this before, I could have sent a Happy Mail off this morning to Tammy. Was it Tammy? Yeah, Tammy, I think. And she's got a little journal in there, and I took just a piece of ribbon and tied it shut. You never know that you might end up with something like this as a little closure. Now this is amazing. I really don't think this fabric paint is a lot of money. You'll have to look. Somebody check that out for us. Somebody go to the link below. Oh, maybe you can't get to the link below yet. Well, actually, you can go to a link below any of my videos, and you can go to Arteza and look up fabric paint. It's 8 bottles. See what that cost. It's your job. That's your job. Oh, mandalas are awesome. Yeah, Zentangle is absolutely doodling. Doodling. Oh, I need. Is there orange? There's orange in here, man. Okay, so if there's no orange, yellow and red make orange. Okay, yellow and red. Let me put some of this red over here to make orange. Well, dang it, there ain't no orange in there. Okay, now this is sort of orange. Yeah, that's orange. There's orange in there. There's orange in these here woods. The orange blossom special. There it is. Dang. I'm trying not to think about my hubster side the road. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Let me see. I don't want to wipe the brush off in the water. If there's still paint on it, I got to put it somewhere on this fabric. There we go. There we go. There we go. Diddly doo da doodly did. And man, I'm loving this gold. I am loving this gold. You know what I bet you could do with this too? Is if you have some of that real fine glitter. See, you can sort of be like partly a chemist too when you're playing with paints. So if you got like that real fine glitter stuff and put it in your paint, you could actually have glitter paint. Yep. Oh, I didn't try the silver yet. No, I got to try that. Make me a little leaf. A little leaf. Andy, are you still on there? Are you still at there, Andy? I think the hubster's down near you. He said he's at Ridge Road. I don't think you're very far from Ridge Road. Make a Christmas leaf here. See, one thing that I'm seeing is now, see, this color is still wet on all of this because it says it takes time to dry. And it's all wet and it's not running together. It's so I'm thinking, yeah, sometimes I get in trouble for thinking, but I wonder if I were to just go over somewhere. Look at that, you can. Okay, that red and yet green kind of run together a little bit. But see, you can actually go over. I think probably especially if you let it dry for just even a little while. And I'm after a while, I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm going to play with the heat tool as well. Because see, I have learned that by watching other people, that anything goes. And so I could probably use the heat tool and do stuff here with it. I mean, to dry it. And then practice going over Okay, I'm going to open this silver up. I didn't try the silver yet. Yeah, Keisha, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I am loving this because it is made for fabric. So if you paint, I've seen people who have painted, like you buy a pair of white sneakers and then just paint on the sneakers. And this is washable and dryable. So you could paint like little peace signs and flowers. Oh, that's right. We're past that. I'm not past that. Okay, look at that silver where I just swiped it off of that lid. You know what? I love this. The silver is just as nice as the gold. It really looks silver. It doesn't look gray. It really looks silver. A lot of paints, when you paint on a fabric, the gold will look is more like a yellow and the silver is more like a gray. This, the silver is silver and the gold is gold. This is I'm loving this. Silver threads and golden needles cannot mend this heart of mine. Mm-hmm. Okay. This is golly gee whiz amazing. Yes, oh, this is pretty. So you can just, yeah, I do believe a heat gun won't hurt this. Let me see. I got my heat gun right here. Is it plugged in? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, I can't get my heat gun any closer because my cord is short. But I do think that you could speed up the drying process with the heat gun, and it probably would be fine. This is I'm amazed with this silver. I'm amazed with that silver. That silver just looks like it's just like you just poured it out of the silver manufacturing people. Holy macaroni. Now then, you all folks, let's see, just what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Just keep playing. Just keep playing, Elizabeth. That's all. Show me the way to go home. I'm tardy and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago, and it went right to my head. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Show me the way to go home. Let's see. I had to do something over here. I had to do something. I gotta like make a big heart. Let me make a big heart. This needs a heart. Yep. I have heard people say, now this, I am not kidding one a little bit. I have heard people say that if I paint or draw or whatever, it's going to look like a kindergartner did it. Well, do you know what, y'all guys? That is amazing. Because have you seen artwork of a kitty gardener? Artwork of a kidney gardener. Kidney gardener? Yeah, whatever. Art of a kitty gardener, kindergartner, is amazing. So if you can do the art of a kindergartner, then you are an artist, and it would be awesome. So I think a lot of us look too much into perfection. And like these lines, they would say, oh, I can't do that tic-tac-toe board because my lines would be, I can't paint a straight line. Well, guess what? Doesn't have to be straight. It can be crooked. Okay, now, see, we can make a little tic-tac-toe board. See there, there, there. And I wonder what makes the difference between acrylic paint and fabric paint. I'm playing tic-tac-toe with myself, and I'm not letting myself win. Gosh, there's no way when anybody can win this. Oh yeah, we can. We can. Wait a minute. Let me see if we put the green X right here, and then the red person. Okay, let's let the red person be goofy and put. I'm gonna let the red person lose and put this right here. And then I can go up here because now it's the green. You know what? If you had a piece of fabric and you just draw the tic-tac-toe board and then play tic-tac-toe with your grandchildren on the tic-tac-toe board, and then you let that dry, you can have ribbon painted by your grandchildren. They say the fabric paint will hold up to laundering better. However, regular acrylic paint sure seems to stay stuck to my clothes. I know it. Do you know my nightgowns? My nightgowns, because I'll get in here in the middle of the night and I play with stuff when I can't sleep. Well, see that one? I just had water mixed with this X, and I didn't dry the brush off, and it went like that. It just did that. But yeah, that's right. This probably would stay on your fabric through washing better than, but like Gail says, like Gail says, we've all got clothes, I'm sure, that's got artwork on them. But what the hey? Wear them anyway. Can't afford to throw your clothes away. As long as they cover your body, make them pretty. Yeah, I had one shirt, and I don't know what was wrong with the fabric was faulty or something, but it got these little holes in it, like moths have ate in them. And I painted around all the holes. One day when I didn't have anything else to do, well, I did have other things to do because I could have vacuumed or something, but I painted around all the holes in it. Really made an awesome t-shirt. And if you just wear a tank top underneath it, it's just like cool. It's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that one. Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul. Well, do you know what, dear children? I getting a little bit anxious and nervous about wondering about Hubster out there, stranded in the middle of Highway 19 with a smoking truck. It's almost as good as having a smoking hot body. He's got a smoking hot truck. But he's got a smoking hot body too. For 74 years old. Yeah, he has a smoking hot body. And so, yeah. So I hope it's something not serious. If it's just steam, he might have busted a radiator hose or something. And maybe that's not so serious. Oh, Jennifer, are you on there? Oh, Jennifer has got AAA. Oh, maybe I should call Jen with her AAA, and she could go down there and use her AAA card to get them towed home. I just thought of that. Look, I just put silver around my little oh, maybe you can't see what I'm doing. No, of course you can't, because I'm a dork. See, I just put silver around my ladybug. I put just a little silver edge around my little ladybug. Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do now this is what I'm going to do. Okay, so this is my trial. And so far, I have to tell you that I love these colors. I love them, how they show up on the fabric. I'm going to make more strips. And I'm also going to try some muslin, because this is like lighter than muslin. And I'm going to try that. And let's see, what should I do right this minute? Right this minute, what I'm going to do is put these in here like this. Okay, I'm going to put those in there like this. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a piece, just cut a piece of this. Oh, looks like somebody was going to make a pair of breeches out of this, and they never did. Because that's a piece of a breeches leg. Okay. I'm just going to tear me off a piece of that muslin. And I'm going to clean up my paint here. So I'm just going to clean up my paint. Clean up my paint. Clean up my paint. Clean up my paint. And clean up paint. Clean up paint. Clean up paint. And I'm going to clean up paint. Okay. My dear Gail, are you there? Gail, would you have everybody pick a number? Because I'm going to give away something. So between 1 and 120, have everybody pick a number. I don't know what I'm giving away yet. Just a minute, I gotta wash my fingers. But if you would do that, okay? So have everybody. We don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna give away, but I'm gonna give away something. I'm gonna give away mood. I'm gonna give an away mood. A mood of giving away. Let me see. What shall I? Wait a minute. Where'd I put my cleaning stuff? Oh, here we go. Since you guys were so awesome to come online just to hang with me, then I'm going to do a little something. Was actually just digging through some of my things. And I found this. This I made a long time ago, or started making a long time ago. I started making this a long time ago. This is like a little journal. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta let you see it. I gotta let you see it. Okay, this is like a little journal that I was making like 100 years ago. Didn't finish it though. It's still not finished. But what it is, it's only the covers in one page with a spiral bound. And these are pockets, are toilet tissue tubes. Okay, toilet tissue tubes. And in each pocket, there's a tag. And so then I didn't finish it. This is not finished. Oh, did I make? Wait a minute. How'd that go? Oh, no, that's just stuck on there. So I didn't. Oh, it's got tags in all the pockets, but I didn't finish it. Will I finish it? Lord knows, maybe not. See, there's tags. Maybe I'll finish this up tonight, or maybe I'll send it off just like it is and you got to finish it yourself. You never know about me. I might. Yeah, because these should have their little tag. Oh, I need to put these on the tags. And, but I'm going to send this to somebody. I may finish it tonight before I mail it off tomorrow. But it's only those 3 pages. That's all it is. And this fluffy yarn that I made along the edge. And yeah. Okay, Gail said stop. So I'm going to pull out my card numbers here. And I'm going to pull out a number. Sometimes I just get into a nice mode. Not often. Sometimes I get into a really nice mode and I feel really nice and giving. Most of the time I'm just not really. I love to give stuff. But anyhow, Tammy Wolf, I just sent yours off this morning. But you never know. I don't have a rule about if you won yesterday, you can't win today. I don't have that rule. So you could win. You could actually win 2 days in a row or 2 times. So I'm going to, yeah, I might just put this in. I might just put this like it is, and then maybe just with a few extra little things, and you just finish it yourself, because it doesn't look like it's going to get finished in my lifetime. That's what I need to do, is to give my things that I don't have finished, just give them to people so they can finish them, because I got this mind that just quits in the middle of the train track. Okay, I'm gonna pull this number right here, and I'll put these back right in here, like this bucket. Put right there in that bucket, and then we'll see the number 39. 39 is the number of the winner. The winner is going to be number 39. 39. 39. Okay, let me get a little something here I can write the winner's name on, so I won't forget that we have a winner. Not like I forget anything, you know. I've got the mind of an elephant, memory of an elephant. Okay, let's see who's got 39. 39. Is that what I said? I think that's what I said. Yeah, I did say 39. See how quickly I'd forgotten that? 39. 39. 39. 39. Okay, let's see. Vintage Romanticus Lore has 36. Does everybody agree that that is the one? Okay, Vintage Romanticus Lore. Send me your address. Send it in private message, or in my email, so I have your address. And congratulations. I'm going to send it to you like this, Lore. But I'm going to put a few little things with it to help you finish decorating these pockets. There's not a lot more to decorating it. And but it's been hanging around my house forever. So Lore vintage. Okay, and I will get that sent off. And I think it's cute. I like it. Each of the pages are like chipboard covered with paper. So, and like I say, it's just the cover, one page in the middle, and the back cover. But see, it's yeah, it's fun. I was going to put more decorations on the front or something, but it's got something on here. We'll have to put something over that. Okay, so that was fun. That was fun. Okay, I'm going to read, because I really like this book right now. I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to read a little bit out of this one. Then I'm going to go and hopefully wait on a telephone call. Oh, I think I will just call the hubster and see what's happening with the truck. At least he didn't run into a train or anything, so that's good. Oh, here this says a sure way to a happy day. Okay. And like I say, this book is written by Helen Steiner Rice, and I'm sure most all of you are familiar with that name. Nancy Morales sent this to me, and I'm loving it. Okay, happiness is something we create in our mind. It's not something you search for and seldom find. It's just waking up and beginning the day by counting our blessings and kneeling to pray. It's giving up thoughts that breed discontent and accepting what comes as a gift heaven sent. It's giving up wishing for things we have not and making the best of whatever we've got. It's knowing that life is determined for us and pursuing our tasks without fret, fume, or fuss. For it's by completing what God gives us to do that we find real contentment and happiness too. That's nice. I like that a lot. So, and I will get this mailed out to you, Laura, hopefully very, very soon. I'm planning for tomorrow, but you never know. And so, but it'll get to you. And so I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging with me. And I will see you all on the very next video. God bless.